If you're down right now, if you're not where you want to be right now, if you're not successful right now, don't worry. Because the signs of success are not obvious. What often looks like a failure on the surface is just a stepping stone towards success. So wherever you are in your journey, you need to realize your adversity is your greatest advantage. Your pain is your greatest tool. Because happiness does not change you, pain does. Comfort does not move you, adversity does. Realize that your toughest times will turn you into the toughest person. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Don't hide your pain. Don't run away from your struggles. Use it. Turn your pain into fuel. Turn your failures into motivation. And never, ever give up. Realize that your defeat will lead you to victory, and realize that your pain will become your greatest tool, and realize that your adversity is your greatest advantage. We are all human. We all make mistakes. But what separates the successful from the rest is they learn from their mistakes. When you can learn from your mistakes, then they become your lessons. When you don't learn from your mistakes, then they become your burdens. The definition of insanity is trying to do the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. By that definition, most people are insane. They do the same thing over and over again, and they ask, why is my life still the same? Why am I still not successful? Why has nothing changed? The answer is simple. If you don't change, then nothing changes. If you don't change your approach, then you will continue to get the same results. If you don't learn from your mistakes, then you'll make the same mistakes over and over again. So look at your mistakes, look for patterns. What can you change? What can you do differently? What is holding you back? You cannot escape your mistakes if you do not learn from them. So turn your mistakes into lessons and use them as ammunition for the future. The great Warren Buffett once said, there is one investment that beats all others, investing in yourself. Investing in yourself beats out any other investment. Because what you gain cannot be taxed. What you gain cannot be taken away by inflation or the government. What you gain, you get to keep for a lifetime. Whether it's reading new books, taking new courses, or developing new skills, you need to invest in yourself. The dollars you invest into yourself today will return us millions in the future. The hours you invest into yourself today will buy you years of freedom later on. So don't waste your life. Invest in yourself. Invest in what will make you happy. Invest in what will make you fulfilled. Invest in what will make you better. Don't delay. Start investing in yourself today. We are all born with a fire inside of us. This fire tells us to shoot for the stars, aim higher, achieve more, and to be better. And you can see this fire burning brightly inside of all children. They want to be astronauts, Hollywood actors, millionaires, anything. and they believe they can achieve it. But what happens as children grow up? Society starts to tell them to smother that fire, to stop setting unrealistic goals, to stop shooting for the stars, to aim lower, to have lower standards. Society tells them to get good grades, get a job, work 40 years, retire when you are 65. And then you have permission to enjoy life. And then you can do what you want to do. And then you can be happy. And by then, it'll be too late. Because when you ignore that fire inside you, it dims. And when you ignore it for too long, it fades away forever. That's why successful people won't let others tell them what they can or cannot do. They know what they want and they won't settle for anything less. They ignore what society tells them. They ignore the naysayers. They ignore the haters. Their creed is, I will achieve my goal or I will die trying. There are two types of people in the world. One will wait to feel like it and then take action. The other will take action before they feel like it. One will never succeed waiting for life to happen to them. The other will succeed because life will happen by them. You must do the same. You must not let life happen to you. You must take action. The longer you wait between idea and execution, the more excuses your mind will come up with. That's why successful people take action fast. They know that action is the cure to self-doubt and procrastination. They know that action speaks louder than words. They know that action is the key to success. When you dream big, you will stand out in a world that thinks small. People will question you. People will doubt you. People will criticize you. But don't let this get to you. You must not be afraid to be different. Because to be the same as everyone else is to be average like everyone else. To be successful is to be different. Realize that you can either blend in with the crowd or you can become great. But you cannot do both. 97% of the world does not want to improve. But you do. Because you're watching this video, you're part of the 3%. That means you want to get better. That means you're not willing to settle for average. That means you're feeding your mind with success and motivation. Most people are okay with settling. Most people are okay with not living their life to the fullest. Most people are okay with living a mediocre life, but you are not. You have a desire for more. You have hope for a better life. You are willing to fight. So you're watching this video. That is a sign that you are already on your way to success, and you will get there one day.